On the left is a target I shot at 25 yards with my AR-15 and a red dot sight indoors. This is what I was able to do yesterday at the outdoor range at 50 yards with my AR-15, but I've made some changes. I'd like to show them to you. I bought a new upper for my AR-15. It's a Bear Creek Arsenal 20-inch heavy barrel, spiral fluted, with a 223 Wylde chamber in it. It's longer than hell. Starting from the ass end here. Everything below the upper is Anderson, and this is the upper that I got from Bear Creek Arsenal. It's so long. Check out the fluting. And I topped it off with a 3x9x40 Adventure scope from CP. On the other side it looks pretty cool because there's some weird cosmetics on the scope. And I also fill painted the Anderson stuff. So with all that red, looks kind of interesting. And I'm here to tell you that for $220, I feel like I've made just an extremely fortuitous purchase, because as you saw from the targets, this thing's shooting 1-inch groups without even trying. Bear Creek, it's got a nice 15-inch handguard on it. I put some little rubber tabbies on here for where my hand will go, and I also put a little piece of rail here for bipod. And I'm just here to tell you, it shoots great. Obviously I built this for the outdoor range. There's no point in shooting something this precise indoors. I didn't have an opportunity to go out to 100 yards with it, but it zeroed in beautifully at 50. And that's a good place to be for a rifle like this. The old original M16s, like we shot back in the dark days of Vietnam, had 20-inch barrels. This is a 20-inch barrel. The original Anderson upper that I now have put together for home defense with a flashlight and a red dot, co-witnessed with iron sights, 16-inch. It's very accurate as well. I just couldn't be happier. What else can I say about this upper? The company, Bear Creek Arsenal, makes. They're all over Facebook. You can hear about their products. Their specialty is sort of custom uppers, and it's rare to find one that's approaching $300 on their catalog site. This one was $220, and a lot of their 16-inch uppers, whether it's in 5.56, 223 Wylde like this one, 300 Blackout, anything like that, generally run right around the $200 mark or a little bit less. So in terms of value purchase, the way this thing's shot, I'm a Bear Creek Arsenal fan. It came with a bolt carrier group and charging handle as well. Sort of their proprietary stuff. It's a little rough, the machining on the BCG, but it works. And I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about them. It's smooth enough. So, look forward to shooting that again next time I have an opportunity to go out to the big range. And otherwise, I'm going to take this off, put it in a sock, put the other upper on, and prepare my home for zombie invasion. This would be great for picking them off at a distance. You know, I hope to have an opportunity to shoot it out to at least 100 yards, maybe 200 yards. The problem being is that I don't drive, so I need somebody to help me to get out to the big range. And once I do, walking those sights out, walking those targets out to 50, 100, 200 yards, it's not as easy for me as it used to be. I have tremors and real balance issues, so, but you know, maybe I just need a protege or somebody to shag my targets for me. It sure is fun shooting this thing, I'll say that, but it's fun shooting everything. I took my scoped 22 out with me the same afternoon with this, and was getting just perfect little groups. It was 62 degrees out, light breeze. It's real pleasant out there. It's going to get cold and stay cold for a while, so who knows when the next opportunity will come along for me to shoot this big, long upper with this great, big scope on it. But I know I will someday. And in the meanwhile, I've got lots of things that I can shoot inside, including this, with the shorter upper on it. Life is good, like, what's his name? Hickok 45 says. And when you can shoot tiny little groups with a big rifle like that, it don't get no happier. So what can I say? It's just Strib. It's just me and my guns. It's a lonely life, and I love it, because the guns tend to be a lot better company than a lot of the people that I know. So, bye-bye. You want to go to the range? Give me a call.